Abandoned by their creator, they set out on a mission of revenge to make the human race extinct. In the far future, there are only 200 human beings left. Living in bunkers and dominated by a man who calls himself father, they have nonetheless not lost their thirst for war, using genetically engineered slave animals to fight their battles instead. The name of the strip comes from the clipped rush speech of Raptor, an aggressive and very, very quick Deinonychus, who is part of a group of commandos led by Rex, who is, as his name suggests, a Tyrannosaurus. His team also includes Living Tree Forest, the aloof Pterosaur Aviatrix, and Bruiser Trike. Able to think for themselves, the commandos possess higher brain functions than most of the soldiers, but when the overexcitable Raptor accidentally kills a group of surrendering humans, Father orders the commandos terminated. But rather than accept their fate, they instead turn against their master and vow to wipe out the scourge of humanity once and for all. To combat this, Father clones the commandos and sends them out to kill the renegades, but rather than take them out, these clones, well, let's just say it gets a little steamy. Paul Cornell's script is a strange beast. High-concept sci-fi, an Aesop-like moral fable, and a radical environmental agenda all rolled into one, with Matt Disraeli Brooker crafting a future Earth now bereft of humans but no less violent and tragic as a result. The contrast between the grim conditions and imminent deaths faced by the animal warriors and the comfortable, sanitised lives of the humans represents the moral vacuum of the humans and their contempt for non-humans. With that in mind, it's an interesting sci-fi take on something like Charlie's War. The futility of conflict, the sanctity of life, and the right to self-determination. And, you know, the art's pretty awesome too. Extinct ran in Judge Dredd magazine 209 to 214, but you can read it in the single digital collection or as part of 2000 AD Presents Sci-Fi Thrillers, both available from 2000 AD's webshop and apps. We're hurtling towards the end of the alphabet on our odyssey through the greatest stories of the galaxy's greatest comic Earthlets. Next week, we meet the superpowered super brat, Zenith.